What's up, everybody? It's Tyler with Tyler Talks Travel Trailers again. I'm here with a super special unit. It might be the first one on YouTube. It's going to be a 2025 E-Pro, and they definitely changed some cool things about it. So we're going to jump into this thing right now. All right, guys, I'm super excited about this. The first 2025 on the lot. I was off today and I heard it came in, so I flew out here to get you guys a nice video of it. This is the 20FK. The dry weight is 4,233 pounds. The exterior height is 10 feet, including the AC. The length is 21 feet 2 inches total. The exterior width is 7.5 feet wide. Your fresh water is 31 gallons, your gray water is 43, and your black tank is 27. So they've done some pretty cool stuff on these 2025s that I think people are gonna love. Everything else is kind of similar to the 24. The construction's still the same. You still got that amazing aluminum framing throughout the entire trailer, even underneath the bed. This is underneath the bed. So it's not just the sidewalls, it's everything. This is a storage area underneath the bed in the back. You got the nice receiver like you do in all the other ones. It'll hold 300 pounds. You got the nice magnet that holds your latches, slam latches. Nice frameless windows. There's no plastic gasket around it, so you don't have to worry about the sun baking that and having to replace it. It's just one piece glass. You got a black tank flush to clean out your black tank, so you don't have to take a hose to your toilet and drag it through your trailer. You just put the hose to here and then turn the water on, and there's jets that will kind of flush out the tank for you. You got a nice hot cold water right here. Comes with the hose and the sprayer, so if you're dirty, your feet are dirty or something, the dog's dirty, you could spray it off right there. You got a nice ladder to get on the roof. It's a fully walk-on roof, aluminum framed. It's got the solar on board, the inverter, and then also it's got the vaulted ceilings, as you can see, so it's rounded. So you don't need to worry about water pooling up there and potential leaks happening in the future. This is commercial grade TPO rubber. Really good quality roof. You can climb on it, you don't need to worry. You got a 6-gallon water heater right here. Here's all your inlets. You got your fresh water, your cable, your city water, your potable water, so when you're dry camping. You got a nice slide. It's not super big, but it's a good size. Gives you a little extra space. So we'll take a look on the other side. This is incredible. When I saw this, it kind of gave me goosebumps because I've been wanting this floor plan, or not just in E-Pro entirely. I wanted them to do this. Look at this. Dual axle on a 19-foot trailer. That's unheard of. I can't believe they're doing this finally. People want this, and I'm so happy that they're doing it. Not that single axle is super bad, but you do get people that are a little more cautious and they want that extra axle. I mean, if you get a flat, 3 tires are better than 1. At least if you get a flat, you can veer off the road and get to safety. They'll all come with the tire monitoring system, so if it's single axle, don't worry. You still get that monitor in your vehicle that will alert you if your tires are getting low or too hot, which is a nice precaution in case you do potentially get a blowout or can get a blowout. But I love that they're doing this. Look at how big the tires are. Like, it looks crazy. 21 feet, dual axle. Go and look for one. You probably won't find one. So I'm super happy about them doing this. This is new to the 2025 model. They never did this before, so pumped that they're finally doing that. We have customers all the time wanting a short tow behind, but they don't want single axle. Usually you need to be in the 25-foot range to get that second axle. So huge that they're doing that. It does increase the weight quite a bit. I think the previous one, the FK without the other axle, is around 3,600 pounds dry. So it does add some significant weight, but it's still super light. You could still tow it with a smaller truck, you know, your Tacomas, your 4Runners, things like that. So it's kind of, you got to weigh out the options. Do you want a little heavier trailer and that extra axle and 3 extra tires in case you get a flat, or do you want the single axle? So I'm happy they're giving us that option now. We'll come around here to this section. This is the only floor plan that I know of right now that is offering the outside kitchen. I've showed the griddle in other videos, they all come with a flat top griddle that you can cook on. It's for like burgers, patties, bacon, things like that, pancakes, that you don't want the grate where it could fall through, so it's a flat top griddle. And then on this floor plan, they're actually giving you a nice stove top for pots and pans, things like that. So you could cook a full course meal out here and not stink up the trailer. I love that. It's a smaller trailer, you're confined to a smaller area. So it's nice to be able to have the option to cook outside, you know, not stink up your clothes, your bedding, things like that. So you got the nice kitchen and the nice griddle, and then you got your propane connections both right here, so you can tie into the front propane tanks. So I love that they're putting the outdoor kitchen on this floor plan. Really nice, just slides right in. Nice slam latches. So, man, I'm impressed with that. That is so cool. I bet you this thing is gonna sell super fast. So now we go up here to the front. Comes with the bike rack and you can fit 2 bikes on here. Electric bikes are getting big right now, so it will hold 2 bikes. And then you have the rack in the back, or the receiver in the back, so you can put another bike rack if you want to. You got the electric tongue jack. Like I said, you could do it manually if for some weird reason this thing isn't working. You got a dual propane tank and dual battery box. Really cool trailer. Man, those double axles, I tell you, they look sharp. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is new too. They are offering the fridge now too. This is a 12-volt fridge. So when you're looking around and you see an outside fridge, just make sure it's 12 volt, because if it's not, it's useless. And you could tell right here, it'll say 12 volt. Right here, 12 volt. So that means it'll run off the battery and the solar, so you don't need to be plugged into a generator or anything like that. Super cool. You can actually utilize it. It's not just a fridge that needs to be running off of the generator. You got your switch right here to turn it on and off. All right. You got the nice steps that fold right in. Solid steps. They come all the way to the ground. They won't sag on you. I love these steps. They're doing that on all of them. Nice big awning and the LED lights. So you have LED lights underneath the awning. They're super bright too, so it'll brighten up this whole area at nighttime. So let's see. We got that. We got the length. Let's jump inside and see what this thing is made of. Look at that. 50-year anniversary. They've been making these for a while, so they've got the bugs tweaked on these things. They are dialed in. Let's go inside. Super nice front kitchen. I just love the front kitchen because of all the windows. You get way more counter space. They're deep. It's pretty much the whole length of my arm. You got a 3-top burner with a nice backsplash. All your knives go here. You got storage up here. Nice hood combo, lights and fan. Here is your oven. Nice full-size oven. Got the nice handy dandy lights with the igniter, so you don't need to put a lighter to the stove, it'll ignite. Nice cabinetry throughout the whole thing. These are all real wood cabinets. They're not particle board or paper wrapped. In this heat out here in New Mexico, that paper wrapped cabinetry peels bad. We used to sell a brand that had paper wrapped cabinetry, and before we even sold them, they were peeling. So these are all nice wood cabinetry, hidden hinges, just little details that you don't notice until you're actually out buying it. Nice sink, good size. You could actually fit a plate in here and do dishes. It's not super tiny. There's trailers out there where they make the sink so small you could barely fit your hands in it. You got some nice outlets. They just go right down into the countertop. Nice windshield. I do get people that are concerned about this windshield, rocks being thrown up at it and cracking it. I've mentioned this in all my other videos. that they do make an aftermarket part where they give you these magnets and they stick to this side of the windshield, and then the cover will stick on the outside, and it's magnetic and it's super strong. So there is ways to protect the windshield, and they work fantastic. So if you have the option to get the windshield, get it. It's nice. It brings in a lot of light. Think about you cooking out here, cooking right here, doing your dishes, and you could see out, see the family. You're out at the lake, at the mountains, and you got plenty of windows to look out right next to the doorway. You got a nice microwave right here. This isn't the convection because it does come with the oven already. Sponge holder, 2 sponge holders. Nice cabinets here. This has surprisingly a lot of great storage on it. That's deep. Put your pots and pans or whatever. Nice bottle opener. That's a deal right there. It's got the bottle opener. All right, we'll come over here. There's your fridge. Nice 12-volt fridge. This runs off of the battery and the solar. Nice separated fridge. I like the 12-volt fridges a lot more because you get a bigger fridge, and then you get a bigger fridge, and it'll also cool quicker. So versus the gas electric, these will cool a lot faster. If you're going on a random camping trip and it's a quick, spontaneous trip, you don't need to have it going all night. Just jump in the truck and then get going. Nice storage. Wait till I show you what this thing has at the end. It's so cool. I'm still messing with it, so forgive me if I mess up, but it is pretty incredible. The technology that they're putting in these is awesome. Nice couch. You got cup holders on each side. This will turn to a bed like a futon. You just flip it up and it folds flat. And then you got a nice table right here. If you're playing board games or you wake up and you just want to have a nice cup of coffee, this will swivel too and turn. Let's see. See, I can't do it right now. It's locked, but this will swivel and it'll go this way as well. Give you a little more space. It's not like right up against the couch. Let's see if I could do it for you real quick. One sec. So it goes like this. There we go. All right. There is your seating area. It'll have the cup holders in the middle too. The swivel table. Put this up. Move this to the side. Yeah, so you just pull this out and then you could lay the bed flat. And you do have extra sleeping space with this couch. You got a nice 12-volt TV that will run off the battery and the solar, so you don't need a generator, and it's a smart TV, so whatever provider you have. You got a roof-mounted AC, 13.5 BTU AC. It'll pump some air in here. You got a 20,000 BTU furnace, and the ducting is all on the side, so you don't have to worry about rocks and stuff falling in and being annoying. At night you hear the rattling of the dirt that's fallen in from the day before. You got USB ports, you got USB-C, so you can charge all your phones right here. They work off the battery. Got some nice storage, nice wood cabinetry, treated wood, it's not particle board. Let's go into the bathroom. Let's check it. Porcelain throne. Me dying in a mirror out here in the heat. You got a nice sink with some storage. There's where all of your bypass valves are, your controls, your plumbing, easy access. Some good storage up here. Medicine cabinet. Whew. You got a max air vent. It'll suck air out. Tons of air. You got the shower. It does have the shower miser, so I've explained this before, but I'll say it again. So when you're out dry camping and you're waiting for the water to get hot to take a shower, you're wasting it all. It goes down the drain and into the gray tank. Conserving water when you're dry camping is huge. What this will do is it'll actually cycle through the lines first, and then it'll spit it out once the water's hot. You just have to flip this little switch right here. So that'll conserve your water if you're out dry camping instead of wasting it when you're waiting for the water to get hot. Super nice feature. There's your bathroom, good size. And here is the sleeping area. Nice and cozy. Let's see, you got some storage up here. You got a bunk. Could sleep a small child. I mean, I'd fit on it. I'm 5'7", I could sleep on that. I do toss and turn those, so whoever's sleeping down here may wake up with me falling on them. Here, if you don't use it as a bunk though, it is fantastic storage. So you lift this and there's a little lip on the edge, so you could actually put all your bins up here. Tons of extra storage. It's basically a pass-through storage right here, so I'm glad they did that, because in the front kitchen, you don't really get the pass-through storage because the kitchen is up there. So I think one of the main purposes of doing this was so that way you still kind of have a sense of a storage area. That's the width of the trailer. And if you don't want it, let's see, you could just push this up. Give yourself a little more headspace, that way you're not claustrophobic. And I want you to imagine, you're out camping and you wake up and you have all of these nice windows all around you. I love this floor plan. You get so many windows in this trailer all around it. Basically, the only spot you don't get is where the bathroom is. All right, let me show you the coolest thing that they are doing on these 2025s. Technology is just getting crazy right now. All right, we're relaxing. Watch this. Hey, Power Pro. Movie night.
Enjoy the entertainment.
How cool is that? That is so sweet. This is the first trailer I've ever seen with that. How cool is that automation? So you can control a lot of things in the trailer by this voice activation control panel right here. You can ask it a bunch of different things. Like if you say, hey, I'm reading a book, it'll actually dim the lights even more. It's super crazy. I love that they're doing this. You could say, hey, Power Pro, just getting home, and then it'll turn all the lights on. So basically the way you activate it is you say, hey, Power Pro.
All of the lights are turned on.
Okay. So yeah, you activate it by turning, saying, hey, Power Pro. I'm going to keep annoying it. But it'll turn it on, and then it'll, you just ask it what to do. It's super cool. Watch this one. This is awesome. Hey, Power Pro. What's my battery life?
Your battery level is good.
Hey, Power Pro. What are my tanks at?
Your freshwater tank is empty. Your gray water tank is empty. Gray tank 2 is empty. Your black water tank is empty.
How sweet is that? That is so cool. You're over there relaxing in bed. You don't feel like getting up and turning the lights off. You just say, hey, Power Pro, turn all the lights off.
All of the lights are turned off.
That is sweet. Hey, Power Pro, turn all the lights 100% on.
All lights are on 100%.
So yeah, that's one of the new features they're doing in the 2025s. I love it. Super awesome. I'm happy to show you guys this new floor. It's not a new floor plan, but the new stuff they're doing in the 2025s. We're going to be getting a bunch of them in. I'm going to be doing these the second they get here. I don't care if I'm off, I'm driving in here. So like and subscribe. I appreciate all the comments and all that. Again, this is the Flagstaff E Pro 20FK. The dry weight is 4,233 pounds. The cargo is 765 pounds. Your total weight full is 4,998 pounds. The exterior height, including the AC, is 10 feet. The exterior length is 21 feet 2 inches. The exterior width is 7.5 feet. Your fresh water is 31 gallons. Your gray water is 43 gallons. And your black tank is 27. So yeah, like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching and showing me love. I'm going to keep posting all these as they come in. Until next time. See you guys.